I love Sioux Falls because I truly believe it's the best place to live in America, and primarily for our quality of life.
And some of the things that we like about Sioux Falls that are just absolutely amazing is the biking trail. We could be on that biking trail for hours, and then to be able to bike and to be able to have a park and, you know, to pick up along the way. The kids get tired, but then you have the park and you can come back. And
I love Sioux Falls for a variety of reasons, but the biggest reason why I love Sioux Falls is the generosity of this community.
What I love about Sioux Falls, the people, the community, the collaborativeness, the passion, the ability to work through tough problems together.
Why I love Sioux Falls is because it has a whole bunch of shops and candy stores, and it has the mall, and it has the falls in downtown and the Washington Pavilion. It also has the zoo, and there's a battleship memorial, and then there's some softball fields.
Well, I think Sioux Falls is a great place to live because it's one of the safest places there is in the country. And I think part of that is attributed to a fantastic police department, and that of course doesn't happen without the cooperation of the citizens that live here.
I absolutely love Sioux Falls because of the wonderful community-minded people that live here and just want to give back to the community and those that the community serves.
Well, what I like about Sioux Falls is I'm an outdoor guy, and we have bike trails, we have endless hiking trails, we camp all the time. If you go to campsd.com, you can see tons of places to camp around the area. The kids love it, there's activities, and of course fishing. There's a lot of lakes nearby too. We can get the boat out just for an afternoon and fish.
I love Sioux Falls because of the people. The people in Sioux Falls are so giving, they're kind, and the thing you'll find is if you bring your family to Sioux Falls, they will love it too. We have a great park system, we have lots of entertainment here, really lax liquor laws, and a great place to raise your family.
I love Sioux Falls because there's still, even after all these years, a small town feel to it, but big city things continue to happen here, and I've been so proud over the last 26 years of all the things that have come to this town that made it feel bigger and bigger, but yet we've never lost that innocence and never lost that hospitality that makes Sioux Falls so great.
I love Sioux Falls because of the community. I went to school at Augustana College, and everywhere we went there were people willing to help us, whether it was for a school project or getting sponsorships for anything, for dance marathons and all sorts of stuff. The community involvement in Sioux Falls is just awesome.
It was a big city, but after living here now for nearly 20 years, what I love about it, it still feels like that small town. I know people, I might be outside, and somebody will go by and honk their horn, and they know where I live and so on, but yet we're big enough where we've got all the great stuff.
What I love about Sioux Falls, one of the first things that I loved when we came to Sioux Falls were the trees. I love the tree canopies on the streets, the old growth trees, of which we're losing a lot of, but I love the trees, and I love the fact that people here are very charitable.
Alright, I love Sioux Falls because of a lot of reasons, mainly because the cost of living, the opportunity to live in a very clean and safe community, and the opportunity to work and talk sports in this community as well. For me, sports are great, but when you can talk about it in the hometown that you grew up in, it makes it even more fun. Plus, you get to live in a community, like I said, that's safe, clean, very affordable, you can make good money, and you can experience a lot of the luxuries of a big city like the Pentagon, the Denny Sanford Premier Center, and the great downtown area of Sioux Falls.
I love Sioux Falls because there's positive energy here, and there's a synergy here that I haven't found anyplace else. I lived in Sioux City, I've lived in Aberdeen, I was born and raised in Chicago. Sioux Falls has got the cosmopolitan stuff, there's still some of that rural friendly neighborhood feel to it, but the biggest thing is the positive can-do attitude. When Sioux Falls puts its mind to doing something, we work together and we get it done. That's what makes this such a wonderful place to live.